So we keep talking about desensitization. I did a video on the social media. When your dogs are playing like this, for one, a lot of y'all dogs don't trust you. So if I grab his head, grab the back of his legs, his tail, you never see him let up. This fool definitely ain't gonna let go. You can grab his tail, see that? His legs, he could care less. Even more importantly, I could stick my hand in his mouth. And mind you, if I want to reset them, they're doing a good job right now, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I'm going to do it just for the purposes of, showing you guys. This dog right here, I'm going to show you. They both have a good bite on this, right? Ego will not bite me. So I'm not even going to tell him out. Look, my thumb. I'm going to stick my thumb in on this side so you can see. And he got too good of a bite over there. So you can see. All he did was reset so he can get the rope and get off my hand. My dogs are super desensitized. They have no interest in causing each other harm, and definitely at me. See? Now that pressure, that little red you see is because I'm trying to get my finger there because he's got such a good bite. But all he kept doing was trying to find the rope. You guys got to build some more trust with your dog. And then even more important, you got to trust yourself. 9 out of 10 of y'all couldn't grab the back of y'all's dog's their stomach, couldn't grab their foot, couldn't grab their tail without them turning that butt up and running off and being afraid of you. Rule number 1, I don't breed fear. Fear is actually something that they bred out of foxes. They did a whole study. So you get this fox, right? And these foxes, they were not motivated by humans. They say, hey, I wonder if we could breed a fox to actually be friendly to humans. So they took every trait called epigenetics. Oh, that was nice, this was nice. And they kept working through. By the time they got done, I think 4th or 5th generation, the foxes literally will come up to humans. I don't know if you want that as a good or bad thing, but point is they say how important are epigenetics, aka the environment in which a dog animal exists. Well, the more time they spend with humans, the less likely it is for them to harm them or be afraid of them, because a lot of accidents actually come from fear. If you're afraid, you end up causing some harm. So my dogs, for one, I don't ever want them to be afraid of me, but part of that too is making sure if I have to correct them or deal with them in a way that, prevents them from getting rowdy with somebody else, I know that I can grab them or stop them from doing something at all, no matter what's going on. And some of you'd be afraid, like, I don't know if I could, control the dog and such and such. I'm like, I can grab this dog, do whatever I need to do at any moment in time, and the dog will be fine, which means you'll be safe. So this is how I can vouch for, hey, my grandmother watching my dog, and she's 90 years old. She's passed, unfortunately, but she used to watch one of my pit bulls at 90. One of the best stories I probably got is had a 4-year-old pit bull living with a doctor from India. And I tell you one thing, they're not super dog people, but when you got a dog as good as I put, as good as the ones that I create, they were like, this dog is the guy. So desensitization, it's an assisted process. Work with your dog, teach your dog, learn from your dog, build that bond with your dog. Make sure your dog trusts you no matter what. And like, subscribe, and share. T-Fit Bully TV signing off, man. And get you some bullies.